Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon. This is the show exclusively for blind and visually impaired persons or VIPs. Here you can learn how to start an online business even if you are blind or visually impaired and then scale it, facing all the barriers. Even if you don't have sight, starting a business and scaling it up, making it profitable one, that's not impossible in 2023. Many persons have done it. You will get the guidance here, so consider subscribing to this show. Alright, guys, this is going to be another update episode. So, what's happening in my life, all the businesses that I run as a blind person. Today, I'm happy because finally got Mautic to work properly. There was some bug in it. Actually, it was not a bug. I was not focusing on the mail server endpoint or the URL that you can enter in the Mautic settings. So instead of changing the Amazon SES or simple email service region, I was just trying to change the username and password, and I was doing this again and again, changing the username password, creating new credentials for my SMTP server and trying again. And every time I was getting this error code that authentication failed. But there was this little drop down menu which you needs to change, and apparently Mautic only supports 4 regions in the United States, but the service, the Amazon simple email service that I was using is hosted in India, Mumbai, and so it is not in US. So I needed to change it. So I went back to Amazon and I got the URL for the Indian region. I had to change the email server from Amazon SCS to custom SMTP service and then input the SMTP server address there. And after that, when I tried with the username and password, which was generated the first time, it worked. So today I was able to send the emails and everything is getting delivered. And I checked it and I'm super happy. Mautic is a powerful marketing software and you can use it to send marketing emails as well as transactional emails from your web applications. And building the list, the buttons, the user interface, it is a little buggy, it is not user friendly, but it gets the job done. You just need a server and you can install Mautic in your server. And I think the email cost when it comes to Amazon SES is just like 10 cents for 1000 emails. That's the cheapest and the most effective email marketing plan in the world right now. So if you're not using Amazon SES, you are missing out. Of course, you can shell out tens and hundreds of dollars for softwares like Sendinblue, which is now called Brevo, and MailChimp. I have used every one of these softwares, and I think Mautic can be a good alternative when it works with our web application. So I've been creating so many segments which are the names for lists, your contact lists that Mautic. The naming strategy, the nomenclature system is also a bit outdated when it comes to Mautic. So you should get used to it. So I can start sending marketing emails starting tomorrow. And I need to import some of the contacts, some of the users from the web application Do40 into Mautic. And for that, I have a meeting with my co-founder after recording this podcast. So he has been dragging it for a couple of months now. He always says that he's going to do it, but he never gets time to do this task. So I have to follow up and make him do this thing. It is his duty to get all the development work done. And when it comes to webhooks and APIs, which connects one software to another, he has to do it. It doesn't work in the app level. We have app developers in Dofuri, but this one works in the backend. So my co-founder, he's the chief technology officer in Dofuri, and he has to do this thing. And have I mentioned that he is also a doctor? Yeah, he is practicing as a head and neck oncosurgeon. That means a surgeon who practices in cancers of the head and neck region, right? He is an ENT specialist and he also codes. Yeah, that's him. That's my co founder. You can read more about him if you visit dofuri.com/team. He is there, his profile is there. Yeah. And regarding Money is Blind podcast, it is going good. Today I published an episode on a book review. It was a book review. The book was by Seth Godin and it was about marketing. If you haven't listened to it, you can just scroll up and find that episode. That episode has some of the lessons that I learned from that book. So, if you are into marketing just like me, you should read that book. And you can get the inspiration to read that book by listening to my episode. Apart from that, the number of plays in moneysblind.com it's growing. The number of page visits it's growing. It is all the pages and all the blog posts are now visible in search engines like Google and Bing, and that problem has been fixed thanks to the support from system.io. I'm working on the course, and yeah, I know it is just 1 month away. I have the outline ready. The script is almost 30-40% complete. Don't worry, it will be done quickly because I just have to record it and edit it, and it is going to be a, a task, but I know I'm going to complete it. Apart from that, everything is going great. The other courses in Dofuri, it's on its way to be launched. I have created a pre-launch offer for my subscribers in YouTube, and I'm planning to roll out that offer tomorrow by creating a YouTube post, a community post. I'm also planning to do some shorts. Meanwhile, I've got some sponsorship videos to make for this company which is called Wellversed, and they want me to review their zero sugar product. It uses monk fruit extract and stevia. Yeah. So I have to prepare a script for it and shoot the video, send it to them, and when they're okay, I'll be getting paid. Plus, they also send me this sample which I can use and test for myself. So that's what's happening in my life as a visually impaired entrepreneur. If you want to get in touch with me, you can always visit www.moneyisblind.com. You can find a contact page, just fill it up, send it to me, and I promise I will reply back to you email. On that note, I'm signing off to talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.